States.
Looking in on the tropics, we do have one area of interest to tell you about. This will not affect the Gulf of Mexico. In fact, it's just this area of disturbed weather out in the Atlantic. It may organize a bit more into an area of low pressure, and then beyond that, it has about a moderate chance of development here in the next week. So National Hurricane Center pointing out it may become a tropical or subtropical depression. Of course, it would have to strengthen further into a tropical storm or subtropical storm to get a name. But so far, we've had Arlene, Brett, and Cindy, and the next name up on the list this year will be Dawn, and we are statistically likely to see that at some point. Looking at the surface map, we do have our stalled front here across the state. High pressure in place at the surface, and we started the day with some heavy rainfall this morning, and we're continuing on with our same pattern tomorrow. So we have this northwesterly flow sliding into this trough that's situated over the southeast U.S. We get that energy dropping down into here and combining with that moisture, and that leads to scattered showers and thunderstorms. So expecting another round here, one or two rounds on Tuesday. After that, though, we are going to see that high pressure ridging or upper level ridging start to push into the area and strengthen a bit. So that should take control of the forecast going into the weekend. It will be hard to get any storms popping up with that air, that sinking air right on top of us. But for Tuesday, we do have a good chance for rain. I know a lot of Vernon and Beauregard didn't get as much rain as the rest of the area, along with Sabine, but we do have additional rain chances on the board tomorrow, so hopefully if you got missed today, you get some tomorrow. Amounts up to about a ½ inch for a lot of us, but a ½ inch to up to 3 inches. Definite possibility again on Tuesday. So looking at futurecast, we do have a chance for an isolated shower or two, or maybe even a storm during the overnight hours tonight. But once we get into Tuesday, we'll have some scattered activity possible across northern parishes in the morning, and models continue to show a convective complex pushing in. They've been a bit back and forth on the timing. Earlier this evening, they didn't show those storms rolling in until tomorrow night. The latest models here showing them rolling in a bit earlier. So it does look like it'll be sometime during the PM hours, anywhere from the afternoon into the evening hours, with a round of showers and thunderstorms there, and those should wrap up most likely by midnight. We could see some heavy rain again tomorrow. As I mentioned, we are in that excessive marginal risk for excessive rainfall tomorrow. We're in a marginal or level 1 risk for severe weather tomorrow as well, so could certainly see some damaging wind gusts and storms tomorrow, especially if we do get that convective complex rolling in here tomorrow evening. So low threat, but certainly could see a strong storm or two tomorrow. Temperature-wise, we're near average tonight, low to mid-70s here area-wide, then highs tomorrow. Again, hanging out near average. Today was one of our cooler days in a while, thanks to the clouds and the rain. We only had a high of about 90 here in Alexandria, so we're looking at low 90s here again for your Tuesday as well. Winds out of the southwest tomorrow at 4 to 10. Could see some patchy fog there possibly in the morning as well. So once we get into Wednesday, we start to see those rain chances decreasing. We may still see some isolated to widely scattered activity on Wednesday, but after that, it looks like the 10 to 20% range from Thursday into the weekend. So not a lot of chance for rain as we get that high pressure taking over. And of course, that will send highs back into the upper 90s, and that heat index later this week back to that 100 to 110 degree range.